Hello, Trupti. Am I audible? Hello, Trupti.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tell everyone to join immediate. Can you see the presentation slides? Yes? Yes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Till the others are joining, write down few questions for unit 1. Chalo, write it down. Draw the diagram of. Draw the neat label diagrams of. One, zeolite method. 2, ion exchange method. 3, reverse osmosis. 4, electrodialysis. Such type of question will not come in the examination, but if it is asked, describe the reverse osmosis with a suitable diagram. That is why I have given you the question. Huh? Now, next question. Explain the principle of explain the principle involved in determination of hardness by EDTA method. In the determination of hardness by EDTA method. Draw the structure of EDTA metal ion complexes. EDTA metal ion complexes. Next, for one line question, which indicator is used? Which indicator is used in the determination of hardness by EDTA method? Hardness by EDTA method. It is the 1 mark question. Next one, which is the titrant used? Which is the titrant used in the hardness determination by EDTA method? Hardness determination by EDTA method. One mark question. Next question. What is the end point for the titration? What is the end point of the titration in hardness determination by EDTA method? Next, 1 mark are over. Next, explain different methods used for removal of suspended impurities from the water. It can be for 4 marks. Now remember that you have to write the different method. First one screening, second sedimentation, third coagulation followed by sedimentation, and fifth filtration. Huh? These all you have to write it in short. Every method 1 mark will be there. Next, explain any two methods used for disinfection. So in this you can explain boiling is there, then use of the
Chlorine.
Ma'am,
disinfectant.
can you repeat the previous questions?
Which one, last one or the earlier one?
Earlier one, ma'am. Last 1 month.
Last one. Okay. Explain any two methods used. Explain any two methods used in the disinfection of water with suitable chemical reactions. With suitable chemical reactions. Now just 1 minute. If you have to write the reaction, so can you explain the boiling there? Is there any chemical reaction for boiling?
No, ma'am.
No. So
No.
boiling is out of question. Any two reaction, maybe by using bleaching powder, maybe by using chlorine, maybe by using the ozone, etc. You have to explain with the reaction, with the advantages and disadvantages. Everything you have to use it, and especially it is mentioned with chemical reaction. So don't explain boiling, because boiling does not have any chemical reactions. Okay, so that is disinfection we have seen.
Excuse me,
So,
ma'am.
yes.
मॅम तो व्हॉट इज एंड पॉइंटचा जो क्वेश्चन होता त्याच्या आधी पण एक क्वेश्चन तुम्ही आय थिंक दिला होता.
कुठला, कशाच्या
तर
आधी?
तो व्हॉट इज द एंड पॉइंट ऑफ टायट्रेशनचा जो क्वेश्चन आहे ना त्याच्या आधी पण तुम्ही आय थिंक एक क्वेश्चन दिला होता.
व्हॉट इज द एंड पॉइंट? विच इंडिकेटर
तर
इज
तो मॅम
यूज्ड?
तुम्ही रिपीट करू शकता का?
Which indicator is used in hardness determination? 1 mark question it is. Which indicator is used in the hardness determination by EDTA method? One more question I had given you. Which titrant is used? Which titrant is used in the hardness determination by EDTA method? Which titrant is used in the hardness determination by EDTA method? So we will,
थँक्यू मॅम.
yeah, welcome. Now we will start with the unit 2. Unit 2 is you have to study first in the beginning. You have to study the Portland cement, chemistry of Portland cement, setting and hardening of Portland cement. Then you have to study the second is specialty polymer, few specialty polymer, and third part is that you have to study the nanotechnology. What is nanotechnology? What are the nanomaterials? What are the application of the nanomaterial, etc. So total we have to finish this chapter in 6 lectures. Earlier, we took 6 lecture where 5 were expected, so we have to cover up. So this is unit 2, chemistry of engineering materials. Engineering material means these materials are used on a large scale for engineering application. So earlier syllabus, long back, there were the many engineering materials were there, but due to time constraint, we have reduced the length of the topic and we'll try to finish it in 6.5 lecture, even if 6 lectures are given. So we will see what is there in the this particular objective is to understand the chemistry of the engineering material and relate it to the properties and application. So we have to study the chemistry of various engineering material. We have to study their properties and application. And then you will be able to find out you have to find out the application of polymer in construction, electronic and mechanical industry. Nanomaterials, modern batteries you have to study and relate it to the properties and application. Among the batteries, only lithium battery you are going to study. Nanometers you are going to study their properties and application. This particular chapter, earlier chapter was written completely by our HOD, respected Vaishali Patil ma'am. Now the second unit is written by our another colleague, that is Dr. Mrs. Aparna Kulkarni ma'am. So here cement. What are the content? Here first part we are going to study the what is the chemistry of the Portland cement, what is setting and hardening, and what are the ISI specification. Second part, as I have said, polymer you have to study specialty polymer. In that we have to study the conducting polymer, liquid crystal polymer, and electroluminescence polymer, fiber reinforced polymer. So these are there. Mostly this type is this particular unit is you have to learn. Instead of learning, you have to by heart everything. Then the application of these polymers in the electronic industry, then the mechanical industry, and lastly we have to study in this particular second part polymer recycling. Part 3 is there related to nanomaterial, introduction to nanotechnology, types of nanomaterials and their application. Only types, application, and little bit properties you will study. So that is there. And in modern batteries, concept and application of lithium battery, which is in use for many applications. So we will start with the part 1, Portland cement. Do you know anything about the Portland cement? What it is? Why the name is given Portland cement? Portland, any cement, there are 4 types we will see shortly. Any cement basically is used for adhesion purpose or cohesive purpose, which keeps the different construction material like stone, bricks, etc. together, which binds different construction material together. So the main property of the cement is cohesion or adhesion. Now, there are after applying the cement paste for the construction work, there is a certain period in which the setting and hardening is over, and during this process, you might have observed that at construction site, the building is watered every day continuously, at least 3 or 4 times a day. This is because the application of cement for the construction always involves heat. The various constituents they undergo hydration process. Hydration means reaction with water, and these are highly exothermic reaction. So when you apply the Portland cement is commonly used on a large scale as compared to other types of cement. This is because of the strength of the Portland cement. Basically, Portland cement is obtained from the rock called as Portland uh, rock, which was initially observed in the England. So this cement is made from the Portland rock or stone. Therefore, the name is given Portland cement. So cohesion and adhesion is the property. Strength should be sufficiently high, and throughout the construction for minimum 28 days after the application of cement paste for construction, you have to water the construction work. This is because this particular cement has a undergoes hydration on application, and that hydration is highly exothermic reaction. If you will not water the site, then it is likely that you will find the cracks in the constructed work. So that cracks development initially they are very thin like a hair. But if two or more cracks which are very close to each other, if they will come closer, widening of cracks takes place, and ultimately it results to the collapse of the structure. सगळ्यांना कळतंय का? फास्ट होतंय का? Am I going little fast?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So watering is done only because when cement paste is applied in the construction work, the hydration takes place, and hydration reactions are highly exothermic reaction. And if we will not water it continuously, at least 2 or 3 times, at least for 1 hour every time, the whole structure, then that heat of hydration will develop the cracks in the constructed work. Initially, they are here like neighboring cracks, they will come together, and it will result in the widening of the cracks, because of which, if this widening especially occur at joints, then that particular structure collapses. And that is why watering during the construction work is very much important. So Portland cement we have seen, what is the objective, what is the chemistry, etc. we have seen. Now, in this, we are going to study the composition of the cement, setting and hardening of the cement, and ISI specification of the Portland cement. Many types are there, but Portland cement has peculiar strength, very high strength, because of its construction work will remain undisturbed, uncracked for a longer period, and that is why Portland cement is used on a large scale. So now, what is cement? We have already seen. Only because of these two properties, adhesion and cohesion, it is used as a binding material or bonding material of the construction like stone, bricks, etc. Main constituent is calcareous. Remember the two constituents of the main constituents of the cement. Cement in general, not Portland cement, are calcareous and argillaceous. The two main constituents are calcareous, that is Ca compounds, and argillaceous means aluminium plus silicon material. Just remember these two words for MCQ, it is important. So main constituents are calcareous, that is Ca constituent, and argillaceous. Remember the spelling correctly for argillaceous, Argillaceous. Argillaceous. So in the question, it may be asked MCQ type. The cement have the property of setting and hardening by using water, which therefore it is called as hydraulic cement. If you will not apply the water, setting and hardening is not possible, and immediately you will find that the small pieces of the applied cement paste will come down, or it will break. So if you want to be consistent the strength of the cement, you have to water it, and that is why the cement is given a special name, that is hydraulic cement. Now these are the four types of cement: natural, pozzolana, slag, and Portland cement. In earlier syllabus, the composition of each type of cement was there, but due to time constraint, we have removed that. But if at all you are interested, you can refer to the book by Jain and Jain, or maybe by the second book which is there in the textbook. But just remember the types for MCQ, it is important: natural, pozzolana, slag, and Portland. Natural, pozzolana, slag, and Portland cement. So these are the main type, out of which the Portland cement is used for construction on a large scale only because it has very highest strength. Now, so we will discuss about the Portland cement. This is the Portland rock, and from which the cement is made. It is the origin is from England. Therefore, the name is given Portland cement. What is their main constituent are there? It is also called as magic powder. For MCQ type, it is important. Portland cement is also called as. Four options will be there. Only one will be correct. That is magic powder. So you have to tick mark the magic powder. And what are the main constituent? Clay, lime, etc. In which it has calcium present, aluminum present, and silicon present. So main two constituents are clay and lime, along with other constituent. And where is the Portland cement used? In the cement concrete, in the mortar. Mortar म्हणजे आपले हे असतात ना, खलबत्ते वगैरे त्याच्याकरता सिमेंट वापरला जातो. आणि ग्राउट, व्हॉट डू यू मीन बाय ग्राउट? डज एनीवन नोज व्हॉट इज ग्राउट? If you will observe the tiles in your home, if the Spartex tiles are there for flooring purpose, in between the tiles some material filler is used so that tiles remain together for a longer period, and that material is called as grout. कळतंय का सगळ्यांना? येस.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
तुम्ही जर तुमच्याकडे
Yes, ma'am.
घरात जर स्पार्टेक टाइल्स असतील तर तुम्ही बघा, टाइल्स एकमेकांना जोडत असताना काही एक मटेरियल फिलर म्हणून वापरतात आणि एक्स्ट्रेस असेल ते नंतर काढून टाकतात. तर हे जे फिलर म्हणून वापरले तर ते बाइंड करतं दोन टाइल्सला एकमेकांचं, त्याला ग्राउट म्हणतात. आणि त्या ग्राउट मध्ये पण सिमेंट असतं. तर पोर्टलँड सिमेंट मेनली युज्ड इन द सिमेंट कॉन्क्रीट, in the mortar as well as in the ground. Now next is the manufacture of Portland cement. These are the raw materials for the Portland cement. There are two methods, dry method and wet method. In dry method, all these constituents are taken together in appropriate proportion, and they are ground together, they are mixed together, and they are subjected to the kiln. The rotator is there. They are taken in the kiln, and kiln is heated so that all these constituent will get binded with each other. So these are the raw material. Calcareous material is the limestone, that or chalk you can say, that is CaO. Argillaceous material, that is Al2O3 or SiO2. Al and Si is must, such as clay, shell, slate, etc. स्लेटची पाटी आपण वापरली लहानपणी, आठवते का तुम्हाला? तर ते स्लेट पण इथे वापरतात. पावडर्ड कोल और फ्युएल ऑइल. पावडर कोल किंवा फ्युएल ऑइल हे कशा करता? किल्न मध्ये जेव्हा हीट करायचं त्याकरता आपल्याला फ्युएल ऑइल लागतं. जिप्सम इज रिटार्डर. व्हॉट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ जिप्सम? आय विल एक्सप्लेन इट इन द setting and hardening. You will understand better. And iron oxide. So these are the raw material required. Within 1 minute, just go through them and try to recall it fast. Calcareous material, CaO, chalk, etc. Argillaceous material, Al2O3, SiO2, etc. Then fuel or powdered coal for heating in the kiln so that material get adhered to each other. And then we have gypsum. It is used for the retarding the period of setting, initial setting, that I'll explain little bit later with a example or chemical reaction. And lastly we have a iron oxide. Now what is the function of each, we will see. So this is the manufacture of the two methods are there, as I have said. Dry method. Dry method मध्ये हे सगळे constituent घेतात in powder form, पाणी वापरत नाही आणि ते फक्त मिक्स करतात, ग्राउंड करतात ते, आणि ते किल्न मध्ये हीट करतात आणि ते एकमेकांना पार्टिकल चिकटतात आणि सिमेंट तयार होतं. वेट मेथड मध्ये हे सगळे constituent पावडर फॉर्म मध्ये घेतात. नसेल पावडर फॉर्म मध्ये तर ग्राउंड करतात, किल्न मध्ये घेतात आणि त्याच्यात पाणी टाकतात आणि मग ते पाणी टाकून एकत्र मिक्स झाल्यावर ते हिट करतात, त्यामुळे त्याचं they will get adhered to each other, they will get mixed with each other, and after that it is dried and then your cement is ready. Now out of this method you will ask me which one is better. So the second one, the is more after this is that is wet method is more used than the dry method. It is used on a large scale. Now then it is used, so when you use the water, you do not get a powder, but you get the slurry of the cement, and that slurries are heated and then dried, etc., and then it is stored. Now this is the flow diagram how the Portland cement is prepared. So all raw material is taken. Can anyone tell me hurriedly what are the raw material? Fatafat. Yes, in the sequence given. First one, chalo fast. Calcareous material, CaO. Second,
Limestone and
Argillaceous material,
argillaceous material, Al2O3, SiO2. Then next,
SiO2,
Powdered coal,
powder
powder coal or fuel oil,
Polar fuel
gypsum,
oil,
iron
Gyp-
oxide,
Gypsum.
iron oxide,
gypsum,
iron oxide,
and
gypsum and
huh,
iron oxide.
iron oxide. And what else?
gypsum,
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 Is added. Gypsum is called as a retarder. What do you mean by retarder? That I'll explain. So everything is taken, and next step is quarrying. Quarrying process. Quarrying process म्हणजे मोठे रॉक असतील तर त्याच्यापासून छोटे छोटे स्टोन तयार करायचे बाय हिटिंग. हिटिंग म्हणजे मारून मारून, नॉट बाय हिटिंग. तर त्याला मोठे मोठे रॉक तुम्ही बघता ना, मोठे मोठे रॉक छोटे छोटे तुकडे त्याच्यात तयार करतात, त्या प्रोसेसला म्हणायचं क्वारिंग प्रोसेस. सो द बिग स्टोन्स आर देअर और रॉक्स आर देअर, दे आर कन्वर्टेड इनटू the small pieces, and that particular process is called as quarrying. Then crushing process, all the material are crushed together. After crushing is done, then they are mixed and grounded. क्रश झाल्यावर प्रॉपर प्रपोर्शन मध्ये ते मिक्स केलं जातं आणि परत ते ग्राउंड केलं जातं, दळलं जातं, म्हणजे अजून बारीक केलं जातं. देन द मिक्सचर इज हिटेड इन अ किल. किल म्हणजे रोटेटर असतो, दोन सॉलिड रोटेट हे असतात, सॉलिड सपोर्ट असतात, त्याच्यामध्ये ते सर्क्युलर तुम्ही पाहिलं असेल कन्स्ट्रक्शन साईटला असं मोठं अल्युमिनियमचं कंटेनर असतं, ते फिरत असतं, पाहिले का तुम्ही? दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज किल. ऑल मटेरियल आफ्टर ग्राउंडिंग. माहिती का, ते पाहिले का तुम्ही कन्स्ट्रक्शन साईटला? हॅव यू सीन इट?
yes
Yes,
ma'am,
ma'am.
दोन सपोर्ट असतात आणि ते गोल गोल फिरत असतात, तर त्याला किल म्हणायचं. त्याच्यामध्ये हीट केलं जातं, ते हाय टेम्परेचरला मेंटेन केलं जातं. तर त्याच्याकरता आपण फ्युएल ऑइल वापरतो किंवा हे वापरतो, कोल वापरतो. देन क्लिंकर फॉर्मेशन, इट गिव्स अ क्लिंकर फॉर्मेशन. क्लिंकर फॉर्मेशन म्हणजे धूर येणे, आपल्याला ठसका लागतो. ते किल जर ओपन असेल, क्लोज केलं नसेल, तर त्याच्यातनं धूर यायला लागतो, त्याला म्हणायचं क्लिंकर फॉर्मेशन. आफ्टर दॅट जिप्सम इज ॲडेड in the proper proportion and mix, and then it is used for packing, storage, etc. So this is the flow chart for the manufacturing of Portland cement in specific and cement in particular. Now these are the main constituent. For each constituent you have to remember the name and its function. For example, CaO, which is the principal constituent, CaO, which is called as lime. Actually, the formula of lime is CaOH twice. But here, for cement purpose in literature, everywhere lime means CaO, not CaOH twice. So it should not, even if it is a principal constituent, its proportion should be moderate or required. If it is less, it is going to reduce the strength, and if it is excess, again it is going to reduce the strength of the Portland cement. Strength म्हणजे दिलेलं वर्क, तुम्ही जर ते सिमेंट वापरलं तर ते कन्स्ट्रक्शन वर्क किती वर्ष तसंच राहतं विदाउट क्रॅक्स और एक्सेट्रा, दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज स्ट्रेंथ. तर जेवढं जास्त टिकाऊ असेल तेवढं चांगलं. त्याच्याकरता आपण लाईम ऍड करतो. पण लाईम सुद्धा प्रमाणापेक्षा जास्त वापरायची नाही किंवा कमी वापरायची नाही. इन प्रॉपर प्रपोर्शन प्रिस्क्राईब्ड आर अवेलेबल दॅट डेटा इन द लिटरेचर. त्या प्रमाणातच आपल्याला लाईम वापरायचंय. इट इज द प्रिन्सिपल कन्स्टिट्युएंट अँड रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द स्ट्रेंथ. Second is the silica. Again, it is responsible for the strength. Again, you have to maintain the proportion of silica. Otherwise, the setting. What is setting? I'll explain shortly. Setting goes slowly. Setting, at least we are expecting that within 1 day or within maximum 7 days, setting should be complete. But if silica proportion is more, it will take more than 7 days, which is not desirable. But what is setting, that we will see the mechanism shortly. Then is alumina. It is for quick setting. Quick setting means as soon as you take a cement, imagine that cement paste is there, cement powder is there, you add the water to it, you get a cement paste, and that cement paste, uh, before it gets set, you have to apply it on the construction work. Otherwise it turns to a rigid mass. एकदम घट्ट गोळा बनतो, स्टोन बनतो. त्याच्या आत आपल्याला सिमेंट लावायला लागतं. तर हे जे आहे क्विक सेटिंग जे होतं ते अॅल्युमिनामुळे होतं, जे डिझायरेबल नाहीये. म्हणजे सिमेंट पेस्ट लावली की लगेच सिमेंट पेस्ट तयार केली की लगेचच विथिन फ्यू सेकंड्स यू हॅव टू अप्लाय दॅट to the construction work. Otherwise it turns to a stone like mass, and then that cement is of no use. This is because of the alumina present in the. So in limited amount it is desirable for the setting purpose, but if excess is used, then quickly it's set and it turns to a rigid mass. स्टोन लाईक मास तयार होतं आणि त्याचे आपल्याला फोडायला लागतं, आणि मग परत आपल्याला त्याची पावडर करा सिमेंटची, आणि मग परत पाणी टाका, पेस्ट करा, असं सगळं रिपीट करायला लागतं. म्हणून अॅल्युमिना लिमिटेड अमाऊंट मध्ये पाहिजे. नेक्स्ट इज कॅल्शियम सल्फेट. It helps to retard the setting of the cement, setting action of the cement. Calcium sulfate formula is also called as gypsum. Here they have used calcium sulfate. XCaSO4.2H2O is a gypsum. Remember the formula. XCa4.2H2O is a gypsum, which here they have called it as calcium sulfate. It retards the setting action of cement. As I have told you, if you put the water to the cement, you get a cement paste, and within certain period, within few seconds, you have to apply it for the construction work. Otherwise, the setting once done before application, you cannot apply it for the construction work. So this calcium sulfate, also known as gypsum, formula is XCaSO4.2H2O. Remember the formula. So it is for retarding the setting action of cement. सिमेंटला इनिशियल सेटिंगला अर्धा तास लागतो, तर तो आपल्याला 1 दिवसापर्यंत एक्सटेंड करता येतो. म्हणजे पेस्ट केल्यानंतर 1 दिवसापर्यंत आपण लावू शकतो. अर्ध्या तासाच्या आत लावली नाही तरी चालतं. बट फॉर दॅट पर्पज वी हॅव टू ऍड द स्मॉल क्वांटिटी ऑफ द जिप्सम, दॅट इज XCaSO4.2H2O. तर हे मस्ट आहे. सेटिंग आपल्याला रिटार्ड करायचं म्हणजे एक्सटेंड करायचं. जर आपण जिप्सम वापरलं नाही तर सेटिंग अर्ध्या तासात होतं, आणि मग त्याच्या आत जर आपण पावडर लावली नाही, अप्लाय केली नाही कन्स्ट्रक्शन वर्कला, तर ती पावडर रिजिड मास, स्टोन लाईक मास आपल्याला फेकून द्यायला लागतं. आयर्न ऑक्साईड मेनली कलर देण्याकरता उपयोगी असतं. तर सिमेंटचा जर कलर तुम्ही पाहिला असेल तर येलोइश असतो, थोडासा ब्लॅकिश येलोइश. तर हा जो कलर आहे तो मेनली आयर्न ऑक्साईड मुळे येतो. तर तो कलरच देत नाही, तर तो स्ट्रेंथ पण देतो, हार्डनेस पण देतो. So iron oxide gives color, strength as well as hardness to the cement. Iron oxide gives color, strength and hardness to the cement. Calcium sulfate to retard the initial setting. Alumina for the setting purpose, but excess is used, then it gives quick setting. Silica is used mainly for strength. Lime is also used for strength, but desired amount is required. Then next is sulfur trioxide. Only in trace amount. only one pinch you have to add it. It gives soundness to the cement. What do you mean by soundness? पेस्ट केल्यानंतर ती कशी असली पाहिजे? सॉफ्ट असली पाहिजे, मऊ असली पाहिजे. दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज साऊंडनेस टू द सिमेंट. ती करकरीत वगैरे लागली नाही पाहिजे, नाहीतर अप्लाय करताना त्याचं स्ट्रेंथ कमी होईल आणि ते स्ट्रक्चर जास्त काळ टिकणार नाही. सो इट गिव्ह साऊंडनेस टू द सिमेंट. प्लेन लेअर आपल्याला अप्लाय करता येतो, नाहीतर बाकीचे सगळे जे क्ले आहे, स्टोन आहे, त्याच्यामुळे सिमेंटमध्ये खाली वर असे थोडे रफनेस येऊ शकतो. तो रफनेस जावा म्हणून सल्फर ट्रायऑक्साईड वापरतात. सो इट गिव्ह साऊंडनेस टू द सिमेंट. Then little amount of the alkalis we have added. It causes the cement a phosphorin. It imparts color to the cement. अल्कली ला तो अल्कली टाकल्याने पण कलर येतो, आयर्न ऑक्साईड मुळे पण कलर येतो. आणि व्हॉट इज एफोरेसेटिन? की जेव्हा अल्कली वापरले असेल त्यावेळेला एक प्रकारचा असा आवाज येतो, दॅट इज एफोसेटिन. तर एक्सेस जर झालं असेल तर असा सिमेंट पेस्ट अप्लाय करताना आवाज येतो, जो डिझायरेबल नाहीये. म्हणजे त्याच्यातनं एक प्रकारची हीट बाहेर पडतेय आणि जर तुम्ही तिथे जवळपास असाल तर तुम्हाला चटका बसू शकतो. म्हणून त्याकरता अल्कलीज टू बी ऍडेड फॉर द कलर, बट इट शुड बी इन अ ट्रेस अमाउंट. फ्युएल ऑइल और पावडर्ड कोल फॉर बर्निंग इन द kiln. Why we have to burn? Because this particle should get stick to each other and therefore this burning occur. सगळ्यांना कळते का हे? Yes? Say something.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
take 2 minutes. Randomly, I'll ask the function of anyone. I explained it nicely. Take 2 minutes and prepare the function of all ingredient, because it is important for MCQ question. Dash is used for the strength. So either your answer should be CaO or silica. See which answer is given. Accordingly, you can give the answer. Dash is used to retard the initial setting. So your answer should be gypsum. The formula of gypsum, if it is asked what is the formula of gypsum, so it is XCaSO4 twice H2O. Then what is the function of iron oxide in the Portland cement is? So here is it gives color and strength. Sulfur trioxide, it gives soundness to the cement. Alkalis in small amount gives color, but in excess it gives effervescence. So that is not desirable. And fuel or powdered coal is used for burning. Take 2 minutes and prepare it. I'm going to ask randomly anyone, but not more than 2 minutes. Chalo, are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? What is the function of CaSO4, calcium sulfate? Chalo,
Retards the in action.
initial setting. What is the function of silica, SiO2?
Strength to the
Strengthen the cement.
What is CaO also called as?
Lime.
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 Okay. Now what
Magic powder.
what happens if the alumina is added, Al2O3 is added in excess?
It
It
weakens the
weakens the
cement.
cement.
Yes. Okay. Which component gives effervescence?
Alkalis.
Alkalis.
Alkali.
But what is the
Alkalis.
function of alkalis?
Color
It
to the
imparts
It
color.
imparts color to the
Color.
cement.
It imparts color.
Okay, so you have done it. Good, boys and girls. Now we will see the functions we have seen. This is the composition of Portland cement. This is also important for MCQ. Just write it down. Tricalcium means 3 times calcium. For that formula is 3CaO. लिहून टाका. म्हणजे हे तुम्हाला फॉर्म्युले पाठ करायची गरज नाही. ट्रायकॅल्शियम म्हणजे 3CaO. सिलिकेट म्हणजे SiO2. Are you with me? Tricalcium means not
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
3
please show the previous slide.
Okay. Done.
Ma'am, the composition one.
Which one?
Yes, ma'am. This one only.
Yeah, that only we are taking. So tricalcium means not Ca alone. 3CaO means tricalcium. 3CaO is tricalcium. And silicate means SiO2. 3CaO SiO2 is tricalcium silicate. It is represented as C3S. So you remember both. Tricalcium silicate formula is 3CaO SiO2 and it is written abbreviation is C3S. Percentage it is 45% in the Portland cement and setting time it takes 7 days. Setting time for tricalcium silicate is 7 days. Everything is important for MCQ. Formula, percentage, short form, abbreviation means and setting time. So tricalcium silicate is 3 times CaO dot SiO2. The short form is C3S and 45% it is present. It takes 7 days for the setting. So after the paste is applied for the construction work, it takes 7 days for the setting. Then dicalcium silicate. On same line, what will be the formula for dicalcium silicate? Yes.
2CaO dot SiO2.
And what will be the abbreviation? C2S. Tricalcium silicate is 3CaO dot SiO2. The short form is C3S. Dicalcium silicate is 2 times CaO dot SiO2. Short form or abbreviation is C2S. How much percentage it is present? 25% and it takes 28 days for setting. 25% it is present and it takes 28 days for setting. Then tricalcium aluminate. Tricalcium, wherever it is tri, you have to write 3 times CaO. Aluminate means Al2O3. Silicate means SiO2. You got it? Tricalcium means 3 times CaO. Dicalcium means 2 times CaO. Tricalcium means 3 times CaO. And here silicate means just 1 SiO2. Here also 1 SiO2. But here 3 is there, so it is applicable to both. But here you are not going to write any molecule. Dicalcium silicate is 1 SiO2. Tricalcium aluminate is 1 Al2O3. Short form is C3A. Now, what will be the formula for tetracalcium aluminoferrate? Short form as well as long form on the same line. What will be the formula for tetracalcium aluminoferrite? Tetra means how many?
4.
CaO. Aluminum is
4CaO dot Al2O3 dot Fe2O3.
Al2O3.
yeah, correct.
4CaO dot SiO3 dot
So it is 4CaO dot Al2O3 dot Fe2O3 and formula will be abbreviation will be C4AF and 9% it is present and it takes 1 day. Have you got it? Tricalcium aluminate, it takes 1 day. Have you got it? So in initial setting, these two chemicals are used for the reaction. CaSO4 is gypsum. It is not just the CaSO4, XCaSO4 dot 2H2O, and it retards the, if it is added in the initial setting, it extends it from 1 day to 5 days. So it retards or it expands the period for the setting of the cement. So that is the function of calcium sulfate. Wrongly it is written calcium sulfate, it should be gypsum. Formula we should be XCaSO4 dot 2H2O. I got it. Then calcium oxide free. If it is not free, it is called as lime. Otherwise, if it is free, it is just CaO. Free state means in powder form. It takes 2 days, and magnesium oxide MgO 4 days. So total we have 7 components for the Portland cement. Just 2 minutes. Remember the formulae, name, percentages, and setting time. Very simple. C3H 45, then 21, then 1 and 9. Only 4 you have to remember. First 4. C3S, C2S, C3A, C4AF, 45, 25, 1 and 9. This column is done. This is already you have learned it along with me. Only then setting time 7:28:11, 7:28:11, 524, 7:28:11, 524. Huh? Is it easy or not? Is it easy or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Chalo,
ma'am.
2 minutes.
Yes.
I'm going to ask this tomorrow for the MCQ type of question. MCQ type of question. All 7. 7, 28, 11, 5 to 4. Then here 45, 25, 19 percentage. C3S, C2S, C3A, C4AF. पहिले S आहे tricalcium silicate, C3S, dicalcium silicate, C2S, then tricalcium aluminate, C3A, then tetracalcium aluminoferrite, C4AF. Formula is 4 times CaO dot Al2O3 dot Fe2O3. Tricalcium silicate formula is 3 CaO dot SiO2. Dicalcium silicate is 2 times CaO dot SiO2. Tricalcium aluminate is 3 times CaO dot Al2O3. Done? Done?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
the total percentage is only 80%.
80% is there because cement is never 100% pure. When you make the cement paste, some impurities get added from the air, or आपण नेहमी जमिनीवर भिजवतो, सिमेंट पेस्ट करतो, त्यामुळे त्याच्यात इतर जे अननोन कंपोजिशनचे काही इन्ग्रेडियंट त्याच्यात ऍड होतात. हे जे आणि बाकीचे जे पर्सेंटेज आहे ते पण जरी आपण थोडं थोडं म्हणलं तरी सुद्धा अजून 1-2% अजून ते वाढेल, तर 80 to 82%, 83% टोटल होणार, आणि रिमेनिंग असेल ते इम्प्युरिटीज असणार. जे 100% प्युअर सिमेंट आपल्याला जर घ्यायचं झालं तर कॉस्ट खूप हाय असते, पण त्याचं स्ट्रेंथ खूप जास्त असते आणि ते कन्स्ट्रक्शन खूप वेळ चालतं, खूप दिवस चालतं. चलो, time up. Now I will start with this. Okay, randomly anyone who is present. What is the formula for tetracalcium aluminoferrite?
4 CaO
4
dot
CaO
CaO
dot
Dot
F2O3.
Al2O3 Fe2O3.
And short form abbreviation.
C4AF.
What is its percentage and how much time is required for setting?
9%.
9%
and
1 day for
One
setting.
day.
Percent
One day.
Required. Who else require 1 day for setting?
Tricalcium aluminate.
Tricalcium aluminate.
Tricalcium aluminate.
Tricalcium aluminate.
What is the formula for that?
3CaO dot Al2O3.
Al2O3.
Whose percentage is 45%?
Tricalcium
Tricalcium
silicate.
silicate.
and formula is
3CO.SiO2.
SiO2. Okay, whose percentage is 25%?
Dicalcium
Calcium
silicate.
Calcium silicate.
Okay, so you have done it. Now characteristic of constituent. This tricalcium aluminate first. Tricalcium aluminate, so formula is 3 times COO dot Al2O3 and it is shown by formula C3A. So what is the characteristic means? The hydration reaction. When you put water to any constituent, what is the reaction? When you put water to tricalcium aluminate, this is the reaction. So that is the characteristic of the constituent. The hydration reaction and how much heat is given out. See, it is 880 kilojoule per kg. It gives the strength during the it hydrates quickly, means water which is added to it get absorbed immediately, so it hydrates immediately and contribute to the strength development. Heat evolved is 880 kilojoule per kg. The reaction is highly exothermic. You can see this much energy is given if this is used in the cement. With a content usually generates less energy. If you will reduce the percentage of C3A, maybe less than 880 kilojoule per kg heat may be given. If so much heat is there and if you will not water the construction work, you can see that this type of cracks are developed in the construction work. Maybe pores also get developed because heat is very high and cement paste, newly applied cement paste is not capable of bearing this high heat. So these type of cracks are observed. So if you have to minimize the effect of heat produced, you have to water it immediately and not only 1 day, 2 day, etc., but at least minimum for 28 days after the application of cement. So remember the reaction 3CaO Al2O3, you know the formula 6H2O. This 6H2O get just added with the dot and plus 880 kilojoule per kg. It is called as hydrated because this water molecule is there. Hydrated calcium aluminate. Hydrated calcium aluminate, or more precisely hydrated tricalcium aluminate. Hydrated tricalcium aluminate. Learn the reaction within 1 minute. 3 times CaO dot Al2O3 plus 6H2O giving you 3 times CaO dot Al2O3 dot 6H2O hydrated tricalcium aluminate and plus 880 kilojoule per kg. Learn the reaction. It hydrates quickly.
ma'am.
Yes, it hydrates quickly. It is responsible for the strength. Already we have seen. But if the watering is not done, hydration is an exothermic reaction. The cracks or the holes are developed, which is not desirable. Next is the characteristic of tetracalcium aluminoferrite C4AF. पहिली रिएक्शन झाली का? कोण मला म्हणून दाखवणार? पहिली रिएक्शन, चलो हायड्रेशन रिएक्शन ऑफ
3CaO.Al2O3 plus 6H2O gives
CO dot-
3CaO.Al2O3 dot 6H2O plus 880 kilojoules per kg.
good, and with short form also you should be able to write. With short form also you should be able to write. Here with short form it is not given. With short form what it is? C3A plus 6H2. You write it down. C3A, short form of this. C3A plus 6H2O giving you C3A dot 6H2O plus 880 kilojoule per kg. शॉर्ट फॉर्म पण लिहा. कळलं का मी काय सांगितले ते? कळलंय का मी काय सांगितले ते? हॅव यू अंडरस्टूड व्हॉट आय हॅव टोल्ड
Yes,
यू?
ma'am.
Yes. So C3A plus 6H2O giving you C3A dot 6H2O plus 880 kilojoule per kg. Now that is the C4AF. बोला. बोल ना.
मॅम ते 880 किलोजूल पर केजी काय होतं ते?
किलोजूल पर केजी जेवढं सिमेंट अप्लाय केलेले आहे त्याच्या प्रमाणात तेवढी हीट बाहेर पडली जाते. 1 किलो सिमेंट जर अप्लाय केलं असेल तर 420 किलो जूल हीट बाहेर फेकली जाते ड्युरिंग दिस पर्टिक्युलर रिॲक्शन. दॅट इज द meaning of kilojoule per kg of cement. Got it? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
बोल ना काहीतरी बेटा.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So C4AF 4 times CaO dot Al2O3 dot Fe2O3. Earlier it was 6H2. Now it is 7H2O. So 6H2O will remain with this 3 CaO dot Al2O3 dot 6H2O like earlier product. Out of 7H2O, 6 are used here. Now what is not used? 1 CaO is not used and 1 Fe2O3 is not used here and 1 water is not used. So CaO dot Fe2O3 dot H2O. Understand the reaction? So learning this is very easy. 4 times CaO dot Al2O3 dot Fe2O3 plus 7H2O giving you 3 times CaO dot Al2O3 dot 6H2O, the product like earlier, and remaining one 1 CaO, 1 Fe2O3 and 1 H2O. I got it. So this is the reaction and heat liberated is 420 kilojoule per kg. You got it? The characteristic means mainly we are expecting the reaction. Already we have seen the property of everyone in the table. Have you got it? So it is Portland cement by allowing lower clinkering temperature. क्लिंकरिंग टेम्परेचर म्हणजे जे बाहेर धूर पडतो त्याचं टेम्परेचर जे असतं ते कमी करण्याकरता पण ॲल्युमिनियम फेराइट वापरलं जातं. कोणाचा आवाज येतोय बेटा? हा प्लीज ओमकार रेळकर, हा म्यूट कर तुला बेटा. सुजित ऑल्सो, सुजित पाटील प्लीज, सुजित पाटील, ओमकार रेळकर, no noise please. So remember this reaction, like earlier case the product is same, first product, then 1 CaO, 1 Fe2O3 and 1 H2O is another product, and earlier it was 880, now it is 420. Chalo fast.
Done, ma'am.
Done. Who will give me the
Yes.
reaction? Who will give me the
4 CaO dot Al2O3 dot Fe2O3 plus 7H2O gives 3 CaO Al2O3 dot 6H2O plus CaO Fe2O3 plus dot H2O plus 420 kilojoule per kg.
Good. Everyone has to learn. Next is characteristic of the tricalcium silicate. What is the formula of tricalcium silicate? C3S. What is the formula for tricalcium silicate? C3S. The formula for tricalcium silicate is C3S. 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 So here two types of reaction, like I told you. First two molecule you have to take of C3S. C3S means 3 times CaO dot SiO2 plus bracket complete, but two molecule you have to take, so I have written that 2 outside, plus 6H2O. One molecule is here, you got 3 CaO twice SiO2. These two comes here with twice SiO2 and 3H2 out of 6H2O. 3H2O are here. 3 CaO, 3, 2, 3. Just remember in the same formula 3 CaO, 2 SiO2 and 3 H2O, and remaining 3 H2O, and the remaining composition will form 3 CaOH twice, and heat liberated is 500 kilojoule per kg. And instead of writing the big formula, we have used the abbreviation here, 2 times C3S, 2 times C3S plus 6H2O, giving you C3S2 dot 3H2O plus 3 CaOH twice, 500 kilojoule per kg. 6 वॉटर मॉलिक्युल, 3 पहिल्या प्रॉडक्ट मध्ये आणि 3 दुसऱ्या ह्याच्यात CaOH twice. हे क्रिस्टल तयार होतात. क्रिस्टलायझेशन जेव्हा चालू होतं त्यांनी स्ट्रेंथ मिळते, आणि जेव्हा जेल तयार होतं त्यांनी पहिल्यांदा तुम्हाला ॲडिजन प्रॉपर्टी मिळते. सिमेंटची ऍडिजन प्रॉपर्टी एकमेक सगळे कन्स्टिट्युएंट एकत्र ठेवण्याची जी प्रॉपर्टी आहे ती जेलमुळे आहे आणि स्ट्रेंथ जी आहे ती क्रिस्टल फॉर्मेशन मुळे आहे. तर जेवढं जास्त क्रिस्टलायझेशन असेल, चांगले क्रिस्टलायझेशन असेल तेवढी स्ट्रेंथ जास्त असते, तेवढा वेळ आपल्याला द्यायला लागतो, तेवढी हीट बाहेर पडली पाहिजे तरच स्ट्रेंथ राहणार आहे. जर सगळी हीट बाहेर नाही पडली, त्याकरता वॉटरिंग करायला पाहिजे, तेवढी हीट जर नाही बाहेर पडली, ती हीट तिथेच राहिली तर क्रॅक डेव्हलप होतात आणि स्ट्रेंथ कमी होते. सो क्रिस्टल फॉर्मेशन इज फॉर स्ट्रेंथ अँड जेल फॉर्मेशन इज फॉर ॲडिशन प्रॉपर्टी. याच्यामुळे सिमेंट आहे ते सगळं वाळू वगैरे जे बाकी कन्स्टिट्युएंट ते स्टोन, वाळू एक्सेट्रा त्यांना जवळ ठेवतं. सो रिमेंबर बोथ द रिॲक्शन 2 times in bracket 3CaO dot SiO2 plus 6H2O giving you 3 times CaO dot 2 SiO2 dot 3H2O plus 3CaOH twice. CaOH twice is crystal. Crystal gives the strength and this is a toppermite gel which gives the adhesion property. Adhesion म्हणजे एकमेकांना चिकटवून ठेवण्याची प्रॉपर्टी देतं. आणि शॉर्ट फॉर्म मध्ये मोठा लॉंग फॉर्म न वापरता ॲब्रिव्हिएशन वापरले आपण 2 मॉलिक्यूल तसंच आहे C2S plus 6H2O giving you C3H2 3H2O plus 3COOH twice 500 kg per kilojoule per core. Gel gives the binding action. Adhesion means binding and crystal gives the strength to the cement. So write down the learn the reaction of C2S fast.
Done, ma'am. Done.
Someone else I want. Any girl?
Yes, ma'am.
Chalo
Yes, ma'am.
speak out.
Ma'am, two molecules of 3CaO dot SiO2 plus 6H2O gives 3CaO dot 2SiO2 dot 3H2O plus 3CaOH twice plus 500 kilojoule per kg heat.
And which short form? Abbreviation?
2C3S
2C3S plus
H2O
6H2O, it gives C3S2 dot 3H2O plus 3CaOH2 twice plus 500 kilojoule per.
Good. Okay. Now the next is characteristic of C2S. C2S is dicalcium silicate. Again, here only one reaction is given. Short form reaction you will write on your own. Again, 2 molecule are taken of 2CaO-SiO2, which is the short form of C2S. Long form is 2CaO.SiO2. Earlier 6 molecule were there, here now 4 molecule are there. So again you get the 3-2-3 same product, 3-2-3, 3CaO, 2SiO2, 3H2O. So out of 4, 1 water molecule is left, and out of this the what is left? Ca is left. So 1 water molecule, then 1 oxygen and 1 Ca will give you CaOH twice. Crystal gives the strength and toppermite gel gives the adhesion property. Have you got it? What will be the short form reaction on the similar line? 2 times, chalo speak out.
2 times C2S plus 4H2O gives C3 dot H2 dot 3H2O plus CaOH twice plus 250 kilojoule per kg.
Okay, chalo. So both the reaction are done. Who is ready to revise it? Chalo fast. Both the reaction, chalo fast. C2S ke reaction karo. After this is done, setting and hardening is very easy for you. Mechanism, that reaction only you have to write. That is why I am helping you to prepare the reaction. Any boys? Chalo, speak out. C2S reaction. What is harm in it? What is the difficult in it? Chalo fast.
2 molecules of 2CaO dot SiO2 plus H2O gives 3 molecules of CaO dot 2 SiO2.
How many water molecule? How many water molecule?
4 water molecule.
4 water
1
molecule.
water molecule.
4. Huh? Okay, what is the function of crystal? Crystallization gives what?
Binding.
Yeah,
Hardness.
strength. CS लक्षात ठेवा, computer science. Crystal gives strength and gel gives adhesion property. Gel gives GaCS.
Binding action.
Binding action. So GaCS. CS means crystal gives strength and binding action is due to gel. Now gypsum. XCaSO4 twice H2O is the formula. In the initial set, half an hour is there. So within half an hour, if you put the water, it becomes a rigid mass, and that you cannot apply it for the construction work. So for that purpose, little amount of gypsum is added. The formula of gypsum is XCaSO4 dot twice H2O. It is added, so 3 times. So 3 times of CaO dot Al2O3. What is CaO Al2O3? C3A. C3A plus XCaSO4 dot twice H2O gives you 3 CaO Al2O3. असंच्या असं जोडून टाकायचंय, मधलं प्लस साइन काढून असं डॉट द्यायचं आहे, प्लस XCaSO4 प्लस डॉट 2H2O. सगळीकडे डॉट डॉट द्यायचं आणि जोडून टाकायचं. 3 CaO dot Al2O3 plus XCaSO4 dot 2H2O gives you 3 CaO dot Al2O3 dot XCaSO4 dot 2H2O. 2H2O. It is a tricalcium sulfoaluminate. It is a tricalcium sulfoaluminate. The name of the product is tricalcium sulfoaluminate. Learn the reaction. Learn the reaction.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Who will revise it within a minute? Chalo. Reaction with gypsum.
3CaO dot Al2O3 plus XCaSO4 dot 2H2O gives CaAl2O3 dot XCaSO4 dot 2H2O.
3 CaO dot Al2O3 dot XCaSO4 dot 2H2O. What is that called as? Tricalcium
Tricalcium
sulfoaluminate. Sulfoaluminate. Now we have to study the setting and hardening. We have seen the reaction of hydration. Setting and hardening is nothing but the hydration of different constituent. How much time is required and how much heat is evolved. Now we have seen the reaction and the heat evolved. What is the amount? Just revise it. C3A. How much heat is evolved during hydration? C3A. First constituent. Yes.
880 kilojoule per kg.
C2S.
per kg.
C2S.
420.
Huh?
420.
420.
No, ma'am.
Nahi.
250.
250. 250 it is. C4AF.
420 kilojoule per kg.
20. And whose heat is 500 kilojoule per kg? Which
C3S.
constituent? C3.
C3S.
Okay. So setting.
Tricalcium silicate.
Okay. Now the setting and hardening. This is a mechanism. After the paste is made, we are going to apply the paste, and slowly and steadily it will get stick to the wall, or it will bind all the constituent, and this total process takes 28 days after the application. So first you have to take the cement powder, you have to add the water to it. You get a mass of the cement, which is called as cement paste. It is plastic mass. Slowly and steadily that flexibility reduces and it turns to a stone-like mass. So that particular process is called as setting process. Now once it is set on the ground itself, the paste set on the ground itself before it is applied to the construction work, it is not desirable. It is a wastage of the cement paste, and that is why we are adding the gypsum to it. There are 3 steps total.
लिंक भेटली लिंक पाठवली ना
कोणी पाठवली आहे? हॅलो हा हेलो P1 का लेक्चर का कल ही सेंड किया है ना 5 मिनट है अभी और हाँ कल ही भेजिए हाँ कल ही भेजिए हाँ ओके 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 so sorry pray what is the time okay so set
2:36.
okay 3 minutes I will take and then we'll stop. So when the cement is mixed with the water, you get a paste which turns to a stone-like mass, which is called a setting. In setting, we have 2 steps, initial setting and final setting, and we have the hardening. In the setting, initial setting, the mass gets stiffness. थोड़ा सा कड़कपना येतो. And initial setting, in the final setting, the initial strength is developed. And in hardening, final strength is developed. So we will see this in detail and in next lecture. Sorry, because I have got another practical session for P1 batch. I will share the attendance link. Please fill the attendance sheet immediately. Chalo, fill the attendance sheet. Then I'll end up the meeting. थांब बेटा जरा थांब जरा तो देत नाही ना प्लीज बेटा माझे लिंकचा घोळ झाला काहीतरी मी बघतीये प्लीज पप्पा पप्पा करू नको उठ तू हाताने कौस्तुभ माझी शपथ आहे रक्तरंजित शांत बस मला लिंक पाठवायची आहे हा माझी रक्तरंजित शपथ आहे बोंबलू नको हॅलो Yeah, I will send it immediately. I'll send it immediately. Huh?